This is my last day in Japan, and I'm in Okinawa Island. But the weather sucks, so here's a list of everything crazy I find in Japan. Go! The taxi doors open automatically. There's no garbage bins, yet the streets are so clean you can even lick them. Sorry, Mom. You would think they like credit cards. Nope, it's a cash country. Due to privacy laws, every phone must make a sound when you take a picture. Due to health concerns, this is completely normal. Crossroads when it's red? Nope. Dude, there's no cars! Come! Their food menu is all made of plastic. They love people. Almost irrational. Their food? Delicious. Nature? Gorgeous. Shrines? Majestic. Startups? Awesome. Cities? Safe. People? Polite. Am I generalizing? Yes. Do I like Japan? Yes. You can divide countries into 3 categories. The developed countries, the underdeveloped countries, and Japan. Bye now! Stop plumbing! See you tomorrow! See you in South Korea.
Let's do this one. Come on, let's do it right.
Okay, this is my last day in South Korea.
It is.
And I'm heading to Taiwan with a new friend. Woo! So here is everything crazy I find in South Korea. Go! Its capital city of Seoul is only 35 miles away from nuclear North Korea. That's why if you're male and young, you have to go to the army. Hashtag Israel. Still, their nightlife is popping, even on a Tuesday.
Club going up on a Tuesday.
Their protests are so peaceful they use candles to demonstrate. Unlike in Japan, you can get by with just the English language, at least in Seoul. 7-Eleven is not a shitty store. For food, you can either get street food, barbecue food, or a live f***ing octopus. It's live. They have 2 ages, one for Korea, the other for everyone else. Plastic surgeries? Everywhere. Nightlife? Fun. Credit cards? Yes. Cash? No. Nature? Incredible. Street food? Delicious. Is this a shallow representation of the complex South Korea? Yes. Are we leaving to escape this cold weather?
Yes.
That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow. Hi. It's my last day in the country of Morocco before I head to New York. So here's everything that I like about this country. Go! I like the city that's all blue and the city that's all white and the desert that's all yellow. But Morocco does not like drones, so instead of the big things, I'm going to show you the small things. Like the Moroccan tea with sugar, the orange juice that tastes like sugar, and the food that looks like a pyramid. The 2 kisses on the cheek for a hello, the Arabic that I do not understand, and the menus that are all in French, but that I do not like. I like a mud that's so weak you can crush it, and entire cities that are built from it. I use my drone here. The nomad, Muslim, Jew, woman and kid, that are all Moroccan. And of course, the musician with a flying turban. When you add up all these little things, you get something that's bigger than all of them. Morocco. That's 1 minute.
See you tomorrow.
See you from New York. Hello from Singapore, one of the sexiest, tiniest, and most beautiful countries in the world. But I am not an architect or a shopaholic, so beautiful buildings and fancy malls are not what makes Singapore Singapore for me. Singapore is Singapore because it is one of the few places where people from China, Malaysia, and India came together to one tiny-ass island, didn't ask for independence, still got it, and managed to build a model country in 50 years. This, and this in just 50 years. It honestly feels like Singapore is one of the few places where your culture and race are celebrated through food and designated neighborhoods, but are not used against you. And even though Singapore had it all figured out, chewing gum is still illegal here. That's Singapore. That's 1 minute. I'll see you tomorrow. Hi. It's my last day in the islands of the Philippines. I'm sad, but here is everything that I like about this country. Go! It's a country with more than 7,000 islands, which means this and this and this exist here. This volcano and this volcano also exist here. The prices, they are so cheap you can get a whole village drunk or another poor village fed without breaking the bank. But reality is, in some parts, poverty is so extreme people live on top of a trash mountain or at a graveyard with the dead. But you can Google all of the above. What you cannot Google, however, are the people. They will be generous, they will feed you, and they will host you without knowing you. They will build good startups, and they will party like crazy. But best of all, they will be your friend. Real friend. The country's tagline is, it's more fun in the Philippines. But I don't like that. A better term is, there's more love in the Philippines.
Bye-bye, Nas.
That's 1 minute.
See you tomorrow.